Welcome to the fourth week of the Goaltie Cup. I'm joined
tonight at Flic Flair Friday Night Five.
Kickoff finals. We're here at Green Park on Grace.
That's a story. Great motion. Let's go. With a new and a is that correct?
Visionary.
Hello, welcome to Friday Night Goaltie League. I'm Fia.
I'm Grace Relf.
And tonight's primetime game is Alcatraz versus Flic Flair.
And Fia, I would offer that we actually have a third opponent in this game tonight, the Wind.
Oh my gosh, so true.
It's going to be tough out there.
Battling the Wind tonight.
Yeah. So tell us about Flic Flair.
Flic Flair is the pink team. They are captained by Daisy, who did our hair, and Andy, who's not here tonight. And their key player to look out for is Jason. And they also have Brian Wright, who's been a top scorer for them this season. And Alcatraz is the purple team. Who are they captained by?
Young Sung's their captain, and look, they've got some really strong players out there. Obviously, Dallas is somebody to look out for. You can't underscore that enough.
We have Jason versus Dallas.
That's a big one. I would also say I think Kaylee is someone to watch out for on the purple squad. She's tall and she is coming out strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. This is going to be a good game. It is a frigid here in Milwaukee.
We are all bundled up. We're ready for this primetime game.
That's right.
Let's send it out to the field.
It's going to be a great night. Yeah. All right, the game's about to start. We got Flic Flair on offense. Jason with the disc.
On first observation, Fia, I will say that Flic Flair has a lot of flair.
They
Look
really
at that outfit
do.
from Jason.
The drip is amazing. He still got his cowboy hat on, but in their intros, there were like 8 cowboy hats up there. And the fur vest, I mean. Come on,
how can you beat it? Although I will say that Dallas looks like a purple crayon.
I love Dallas's fit tonight. The monochrome purple, it all matches. Very smooth.
Extremely smooth.
All right, purple's in possession already. Flic Flair cleared it for him. Oh, unfortunate drop by Moon.
It's okay, they can get it back.
Oh, yeah.
But now we've got Flic Flair with a chance here.
There's been a lot of drops tonight because of that third opponent you mentioned earlier.
That's true, and I'm actually going to be keeping score for the Wind.
I love
Anytime there's a Wind-related turnover or, D or anything like that, I'm going to be keeping track, and we'll see who really wins this game.
I like it.
Okay, so who on the field right now would you be most worried about?
On which team?
Let's talk offense.
Offense. Let's see. Jason. Oh my gosh. He's the godfather out here. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Score attempt, but deed
by Dallas. Dallas is the other one to worry about. Those two right there. They run the Goaltimate scene out here. Oh, so we just got Sana on the field.
I really wanted to mention Sana. I feel like she gets underestimated.
Oh, yeah.
And I think her skills are really top-notch, and you cannot forget to cover her as hard as you can.
No, definitely not. She will run hard the entire time she's out there.
She will. It's a good attempt by Jason, but not able to keep that in possession for Flic Flair.
We got Young Sun out there. That's Alcatraz's captain. Ooh. See, throwing it away to the clear.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Yeah. It's a bad decision because now it's cleared for the other team. So if you're going to throw a lofty throw. Oh, is that a point for Wind there?
Yeah, it's a point for Wind.
Okay.
I'm counting that because that was a turnover.
Agreed.
The challenging thing with this Wind is, I think it makes pressuring the clear a lot easier because if you are you're not as able to put up those floaty longer throws.
Right.
So if you put a little more pressure on the dumps on the clear, you got a better chance.
Definitely. And 2-pointers are basically not an option tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would agree with that. If we see any, it's going to be really impressive.
Yeah. The Wind's going to have to take a sub for a sec. Oh, wow. In shooting position, we got Brian. Oh, it's also muddy out here tonight. It's been rainy. These fields are...
Ooh, that's up, but turnover. This has been, I mean, we've already seen a number of turnovers tonight, which I think has been kind of the theme of the night.
Yeah, lots of turnovers.
Fia, what is your thinking here? We've got 2 20-minute halves. Obviously, you're in the showcase game, and next week is playoffs.
Yeah.
What would you do in terms of subbing? Like, would you sub quick? Are you letting people stay on, find a rhythm?
Monday.
You running hard and coming off? What are you thinking?
I think quick subs is always the move in goaltee. You go out there, you sprint your hardest, and as soon as you're tired, sub off. It's good to get every member on your team out there with touches too.
Because I'm noticing like Jason, Dallas, Kaylee, they were all starters.
That's true.
They're still
Jason
out
and
there.
Dallas, I doubt they're going to be off.
Ooh, that was a nice grab in good position, but they didn't quite have the cuts there
No.
for Dallas to take full advantage. Ooh, nice D there.
That's okay. The primetime game is also a show, and no one loves a show more than Jason and Dallas.
Wholeheartedly agree.
No one's mad watching them do their thing.
It's a good point. I think we saw that last week in the showcase game.
The
All-Star game. Yeah.
Yes.
Last week, we had that amazing, epic All-Star game, but really what was evident to me was like Jason, Dallas, Reese, Kristen, these long-time goaltee players. They play all the time. They've
Truly
got so
all-stars.
much chemistry.
Yeah.
They work so well together. It's pretty unstoppable.
It is. I recently coined a term for those four.
Oh, hit me.
The Mount Rushmore of Goaltimate here.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I love it.
You like have a real job, corporate job, you gotta hear.
Does the real Mount Rushmore have 5 heads?
It has 4.
It has 4?
It has
Okay,
4.
okay.
Yep. All right, Joel there in the red is a pickup for tonight. He's a really solid player. He's been coming out more and more.
He is really solid. He adds a lot of speed and agility to that purple team that I think is going to be really valuable.
Oh.
He would hang on to that possession by purple. So we're 5 minutes into this game, and it's 0-0.
Wow, a low-scoring game. That means good defense and...
Oh,
there it is.
Nice. There's our first score.
Wind?
That seemed like a wind point. Wind 2, purple 1.
Alrighty. Oh, there's Gio. Gio's a young member of this community. Very good, though. Getting better and better every week.
I really love the growth of Goaltimate that has really been spearheaded by Jason, Dallas, some of these folks who really put in so much effort.
Absolutely.
It's really cool to see.
Yeah, providing so much fun for everybody.
Let's go!
Purple kind of did that themselves there.
It happens.
Oh.
All right. Oh,
Ooh.
unfortunate. That's Gussie Hollers back there in the adorable braids.
Gussie, known as a whale aficionado and professional, and we are in whale season.
That's right. She must be very busy.
She must be busy, but I bet she's fired up, like when the things you love, you get to spend time on them, that's an energizing, and I bet we're going to see some good things from Gussie out there.
I bet whale season's her favorite season. Oh, Brian Wright.
Okay, we're close to
Got
the
a dump
goal.
to Jason, yep. Oh! Score for Flic Flair!
Oh, baby!
I would have put money on
nice
their
grab.
first score by Brian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much money?
Ooh. I don't know. $10, $12. I don't got a lot to spare.
Hey, that's like a beer and a half.
Yeah. Speaking of beer, my favorite place to get a drink is Kalihi Beer.
I cannot say enough good things about our friends at Kalihi Beer.
Oh, always a good time there.
The beer's incredible. The atmosphere is great.
They have trivia nights, games,
Burgers.
great service.
Incredible.
Love it.
Go check out our friends at Kalihi Beer. They're big supporters of the Ultimate community too, always hosting events and, supporting the people in our community. It's really great. Our other sponsors tonight include Dr. Brandy Black at Windward Orthopedic Group, got Chopper Doctor at Honolulu Helicopter Tours, Excel Ultimate, Jason and Thenian Financial Services. And again, Flic Flair. I'll mention them again.
Jason Anthonian has another sponsor with us at Locations Real Estate. When I'm ready to buy a house, I know who I'm calling.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm looking for in a realtor. Somebody's really good at Goalty.
Oh, definitely.
You gotta.
Yes. All right, we got Captain Daisy Har back on the field.
Did you guys even attempt 2-pointers at all? You had one?
I think that Daisy. Ooh, that's a good look there. Good look there.
Yeah.
And in this wind, you really do have to put that spin on the disc, but again, if you miss it, it's going long.
There's the iconic Jason guns. Shooter's gonna shoot.
Shooter's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though, Daisy, I think she's a real. She's got good vision.
I would say the same thing about her. She's an excellent shot.
Yeah. And I trust her hands with the disc, right? If you're looking for that reset, for the clear, for in front of the goal too. I think she's got really good vision and is very reliable.
Very calm with the disc as well.
Mm-hmm. She's a threat.
Absolutely. Ooh! Score by Brian! That's 2-1 Flic Flair. Coming up on halfway through this first half. Alright, I hear communication from Jason. Oh no, unfortunate.
We're gonna give that to the wind?
You know, I think that's a wind point. Oh,
oof.
Alright.
That's tough.
Free clear. That's what I call that.
Flic Flair's getting opportunities here. I think what I'm seeing is they're settling into more of a rhythm. I feel like, it takes a minute to get warmed up, that's for sure.
Go to the goal!
Particularly on this very cold night.
Very cold. I think it's like 40 degrees out here. We can get a weather check.
I think that sounds about right. You're sure it's not below freezing?
I don't know. Maybe.
It might be.
Oh, look at that roll.
Yeah. Get it. Be hungry.
This is as cold as it gets out here, though.
I think, though, after having played one game, taking a little break, and then coming back on this cold night, it's tough to stay warm. And I think what I'm seeing is especially white Flic Flair settling into some sort of rhythm, a little bit quicker movement from them. I'm not sure if I'm seeing a lot of rhythm from purple yet. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know if they've found their groove in this game yet. But interestingly enough, Alcatraz is ahead in the standings for this league.
Oh, really?
Going into tonight, yes. They're the 4th seed out of 8. Flic Flair's close behind at 6th seed.
Oh, yeah.
But that may change after this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's important because next week is finals, of course.
Yes.
We're going to have some serious showdowns next week.
Oh, yeah.
Culmination of this whole season.
The primetime game challengers. We don't know who they are yet. Whoever makes it.
There you go. Yeah, good work.
Good swinging behind the hoop.
I like this defense from purple. I think they're a little looser at the back of the field.
Good catch by Daisy.
And then they seemed to tighten up as they were moving it towards the clear line, which I think is, it put some pressure for sure on that white team. But they did clear it. Oof. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
There's so many just challenging drops tonight. And that's going to happen when you're trying to move in small spaces, no matter what.
Yeah.
But particularly on a night like tonight. Okay, we got this Jason Dallas matchup.
Oh yes, classic. That's what we're here for.
Ooh.
Oh! Whoa! Collision in the key. Is everyone all right? Oh man.
That was a nice cut by Dallas. I like the angle for that. but could have been a little dangerous with people there in the goal, particularly to lay out.
Oh, okay. They made up. Everyone's good. Love to see it.
Disc is
Why
in.
did your own teammate tag?
Kaylee checked in the disc for her own team. It's fair, a little discombobulated after that.
Yeah.
Kaylee's really a workhorse out there. Look at her, like, just going for everything,
Yeah.
supporting
She's
her
been having a
teammates.
great league. Whoa! Oh my gosh. That's the longest throw we've seen in this.
Yeah,
game.
and I think it got really, it died a little bit because of the wind.
Oh yeah.
You know, Brian was able to
Point
do
for
that right
wind.
there, point for wind.
Oh, hand block by Jason. It's nasty. Oh,
Uh-oh,
lofty.
uh-oh. That's going to be a point for
Ooh,
wind.
That's definitely a point for wind.
Ooh, wind is coming in hot here.
Yeah.
This is a low-scoring game, 2-1. We've got 6 minutes left in this first half. What is Purple going to have to do here to come back, take the lead?
Oh wow, they've got to get into scoring position, make some cuts, start working.
Yeah. I totally agree with you. I think we're seeing the action mostly down here by the clear line.
Yes, I do feel my head turned this way. I want to see more stuff happening in the key.
Yeah, and we're not seeing a lot of successful movement up to the front of the
Right.
goal.
Well, the thing is, in goaltee, every time there's a turn, you have to clear it. And there's
Right.
so many turns. So every time we're moving back there. Oh my gosh! Fiery! 2-point shot
This is actually one of the low scoring games.
by Jason Anthony. And shooter's going to shoot. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
That's the guns.
Yeah, but you gotta give it a little oomph. Yeah, it's like pew, 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 pew.
Okay. Well, that was a failed shot, so
fair enough,
kind of some weak pews are called for.
5 minutes left.
So again, now we have to clear again. We're seeing
Yes.
just again, this action is all the way down at this clear line. And I think Flic Flair, though, is making that happen, right? Like, they are keeping the disc down there at the clear line for Purple.
Yeah.
It's really challenging. But now they have an opportunity. Extend their lead.
Oh.
If they can. Oof.
Blocked by Jason, then a block by Dallas.
Back to back.
All right, let's see what Purple does here.
Nice and easy here. Now we're getting some decent movement. Hopefully they can keep that forward
Oh!
line.
Man.
That was a neato block.
Yes.
Gee whiz. I tell you what.
Good golly.
Brian's sort of looking for this score.
Yes,
And-
yes. He's cutting deep, and like we said earlier, this isn't really a night to be doing
Yeah, I think that's
long
tough.
shots. So, yeah, I don't know if he's going to get
Ooh.
any.
Nice work by Gussie, leading throw.
All right.
They've got it clear.
Yeah.
Another opportunity.
One of the best things Dallas does in goaltee is work it up the field every other with his team.
Woo!
We got a
Oh,
score!
yeah!
That's tied up.
That's a score for Alcatraz.
Yes.
The score is 2-2
So what,
love
I don't
it.
get it. Like what?
and 5 for
I
win.
feel so quiet. People can't hear you.
I'm going for like NBA. Like,
Fia, what did you make of the walkouts? Whose did you like? Who really stood out to you on that? Who's got the...
Oh, another
the
score.
sauce.
There's another score.
Nice. Okay, we're in a bit of a rhythm now. We were talking about building that rhythm, and it
Yeah.
feels like Purple's settling in.
I don't know.
In a goal,
I don't
in
know. I'm not
goaltee, you
trying
can
to
build
judge,
momentum,
but get it
and once you
deep
have
or
it, you can
sugar.
score a lot quick. You just go back and forth, because once you score, you're still in have
It's true. The wind
Good
does
job,
limit
Brian.
that,
Way to
though.
watch the
It
feed
does.
happen.
Because you can't, you just can't move
clear
it as
Good job,
quickly.
Jason.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God.
possession is key. Yeah, I think Flic Flair killed it with the walkout. I mean, all the cowboy hats was really pleasing to the eyes, the Western theme, and like you said, they have the flair that they're named.
Yeah, and everybody loves a good beer shower.
Oh yeah, we got 2 of them.
It's a classic.
And they were really embodying the theme of this league, which is wrestling and fighting. There were like a couple body slams.
The adorable dip and slam by Daisy and Brian. Yeah.
That was so cute.
Very good.
Brian,
Okay, we're finally up here at
would
the key.
somebody give
All right.
him an option, please?
See, it's very crowded. Oh, that hoop is wiggling.
Friends over here, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left and a half. Our friends over here at Cliquey Beer are doing some good heckling.
Whoa! Grace's drink just knocked over, but luckily she already finished it. Good girl.
Thank you. I had to drink it while it was warm.
Yeah.
How it goes. Hey,
Oh, throw.
that's
That
gotta
was
be a
kinda
win, right?
Yeah.
Wow, Wind is really running away with this game.
Oh. Iffy. Should we give it to the Wind?
I might give it to the Wind. I feel like that picked up a lot of speed there.
Yeah, I agreed. All right, we're coming up on 1 minute left in this half.
I think coming into this game, we expected there to be some all-stars. And I feel like this has been a very balanced game so far.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
We've seen scores from different people. Everybody's touching the disc, making moves.
Totally. Oh. Yeah, there's been no like individual shining stars, which is good.
Not yet.
Not yet.
30 seconds left in this half.
That's what that music means. Oh.
This is tight defense. I like that.
Oh.
That's tough. That's tough. It's a hard angle.
There's a fifth defender out there.
That's true. All right, what are they going to do here?
All right. Oh.
Nice. See what they were going for. They wanted to go for the goal, of course. Oh, nice grab. Nobody's in the goal there.
Oh. All right, well, that's it for the first half. It's 3-2 Alcatraz.
Yeah, they came back there in the end of this half.
Yeah, they finished this half strong.
And we're coming live in this freezing stadium of Goalty. Insane play right now. Kaylee, tell us about the game. Why does Jason keep running into you? What's going on?
I don't know. We might just have a magnetic connection, but I think it's just some tight defense. He's a good player, Got to keep on him.
The score is tight. Not a lot of goals. Daisy, what's happening out there? Is it the wind? Is it the cold?
It's definitely extremely windy. Personally, I'm not cold. I'm fired up. Okay, I'm fucking fired up. But I think the wind is playing a very big factor in it. But you're definitely going to see some more scores soon, especially from White.
These guys are fired up. They were drinking a bunch of beers earlier. Kaylee, what's your team's response? How are you guys going to come out in the second half?
Well, I think we are going to have some cold beers as well. Get on the same level as Brian, and we're just going to come out strong and on fire.
Cool. That's it for the game. We're coming into the second half. People in the crowd huddle for warmth. Let's go. Let's see this game finish. Back to casters. Woo!
Welcome back.
Here we are in the second half of the primetime game.
We've got 20 minutes left. The score is low.
The last 20 minutes of the regular season.
Wow.
It's big. The score is tight. This is anyone's game.
Absolutely.
All right, and purple starting in possession. Nice grab, Austin Moon.
Sophia, we got a chance to look a little bit at the stats from the first half.
That's right.
And I'll tell you what, I might have to eat my words a little bit on there not being all-stars.
Yeah, there are a couple, and they're not surprising.
No. Jason and Dallas, both 2 assists.
The only scores of the game are from Jason and Dallas.
And, good effort. Golly gee, that's a good layout.
And defensive blocks.
Both of them. I think it was, Dallas had 3 and Jason had 2.
I think that's
right. Up there.
Yeah.
One thing that did stand out to me, though, is the White team. I think almost every player on their team had a defensive block.
Yeah, most
they're playing
of them
hard
did.
defense.
Yes, they are. They're great. I love defensive blocks. I think I like them more than a throw, a score, or an assist. It just feels so good to get possession back.
That's crazy.
Is it?
You can't win if you don't score, Fia.
I know that, but it feels so good to give your team possession back, you know? And it's usually something nasty, it's unexpected.
I get that, but for me it's like, in this game in particular tonight, like, low-scoring game, goals are precious.
That's true. In low-scoring games, a rare goal feels really good. That's true. Or a universe point score.
You're out here at a rate of 1 goal every 10 minutes. You know, you gotta get in there.
We are wide up! Shooter's gonna shoot!
Pew, 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 pew.
He does the pew, 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 pews, whether it's a completion or not. Yes, we have both Bens out on the purple team right now. Ben S. just passed it to Dallas.
Well, I don't think we've mentioned Eric yet. Eric's on the white team there in the penny, and he is fast. Like,
very fast,
he's
shifty.
Playing hard defense here, keeping right up with Dallas, and on offense, I feel like he is really making some forward movement for that white team.
Definitely. He's an amazing goaltee player.
Do you know much about his history? Has he been playing for a long time? I'm not super familiar.
No, I don't know so
Okay,
much.
we'll have to find out maybe in the after.
He has been coming out a lot lately.
Nice. You'll love to see it.
Definitely. Hey, Brian Wright. We're going to get another score by Brian. Both Brians have scored. We got 2 Brians on Flic Flair. 2 Bens on a gust of wind. And I think indeed the disc.
Let's go. That's 8 for wind. Oh, wind is racking them up.
Good D by Eric Yoon there.
You can see those cones out there just blowing around.
Oh, yeah. We need a cone boy. Thanks, Elijah.
Oh, Elijah's the cone boy.
All right, great. Oh, no one's up.
Daisy was striking there for the defensive
Yeah, Jason, let's go. Let's
goal coverage.
Ben to Ben. Back to Ben.
Dallas moving through that goal quickly. A little double team action.
Nice grab.
See, this is, I think, that nice offense we were talking about, really getting it up to the... Daisy. But getting it up to that goal where you can take your time, have patience, get your resets going, right, and strike when you can.
Brian just saved that clear back there. Wind almost had another D.
Back to Brian. Back to Brian.
Fia, what adjustments would you have made in the halftime if you were white?
Oh man, I think
Good effort.
they're doing a great job. Maybe some of the throws are a little bit long, but not really. They've been smart with the disc. Oh, that one was a little bit crazy.
You chicksed it.
Yeah, I think they're playing their game well. In the primetime game, everyone brings out their best stuff.
That's so
They really
true.
show up. Yeah. What about you?
For me, if I was white, I would have just emphasized, I think, what was going well for them, which was moving the disc quickly through the middle. Right? When they're getting stuck, when they have to go for the long throws, that's where they're running into trouble.
That's a good
I
point.
would have just emphasized, like, keep doing that, keep running.
Oh, tie game.
Yep, see, there you go.
All right, who's gonna get it?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wind almost racked it up there, but no. Saved by Brian. Ooh, Brian's going to the goal.
Nice, Sana. Sana's had the best pink outfits all year. I wish they were rocking the pink out there tonight. That's their team color.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been monochrome pink all season. It's been awesome.
I think if I was talking to white at halftime too, I would emphasize getting the women into the goal.
Yes.
Daisy, Sana, Jordan, like, they can go in there and make moves.
Just work. Yeah.
What about purple? What would you have adjusted on purple?
Ooh, purple. I don't know. I think Dallas needs to be getting the disc more. He usually gets it more, I think. It's kind of crazy to say. I'm all for everyone getting it, but when Dallas dominates, good stuff happens.
It's true. It's a nice D.
Very good.
I'm struck by something on the stat sheet, which was the number of throwing errors by the purple team. And look, again, it's a challenging environment out here.
For sure.
But you have to clean that up. You cannot be going out there and just making error after error.
No.
So I think for me, I would have emphasized to them, focus on the disc, right?
Possess.
Yeah.
Easiest throw is the one to make.
Exactly.
First open cut. Up.
Nice D by Jason.
I think that would be a throw.
Good work. Sun is wide open.
Oh.
That's a tough throw.
Yeah.
Okay, we are 7 minutes into this second half.
Oh, nice catch.
We've had one score.
Yeah.
So again, I think this is really going to be a game of patience, of focus.
Every score counts big.
Exactly.
Yes.
You got to take care of that disc. I feel like it's precious. There we go. All right, there's one. Alcatraz takes that lead. Let's go.
Free clear.
I think we've seen that on almost every score today. There was maybe one where the team that scored maintained possession through the clear,
And attacked again.
but it just has been a little too overly zealous on clearing after a score, I think.
It's the excitement. It's so hyped.
Which is fair. Your adrenaline gets to you and you're in the showcase, you're being retarded, and you know the fans want to see those fun throws, the layouts, all of that.
Of course.
Clean ultimate is boring ultimate sometimes.
It's true.
Do you think they're going to censor me for saying ultimate instead of ultimate?
I would hope not. It's frisbee. It's all frisbee. Oh.
Okay.
Screwing around. Whoa. Scary.
Okay, they're still attacking. This white team is,
Yeah.
taking some shots.
All right. Jordan up there. Oh. Good
That's
cut
a good D
and
by
good
Gussie.
D.
Yeah, I liked all that.
Goose on the loose. That's our Instagram handle. Check
That's a
her
good
out.
one.
Yeah.
What's the content like with Goose on the Loose?
Oh, lovely adventure posts, whale posts. Just a look into the life of Gussie.
Love it.
She just had a birthday. Just like you. You guys are both late January.
Oh, we love it.
babies.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. Oh, and there she is. I told you she was going to be doing good stuff. Let's go.
Goose on the loose!
Alcatraz is picking it up.
Yeah,
We knew they
5-3
were going to
now.
find their rhythm.
5-3.
We knew that.
Alcatraz has been a great team this season. They kicked our butts earlier tonight.
Tough.
The Nachos lost big time.
That'll happen.
Yeah. What has surprised you about this league? What have you liked?
That's a great question. I think for me, I like doing something a little different. We have year-round ultimate leagues, and I think Goaltimate brings out the strengths of different people. So you kind of get a new view on people as players, and you see what their skills are, and that's been fun for me, getting to know sort of a new group of people, or seeing longtime friends and teammates in new lights.
I love that.
What about you?
Definitely. Oh man, yeah, I love seeing all these people who mostly play Ultimate try something new and just have so much fun. We're out here on Friday nights, which is arguably the funnest time of the week. You've got the whole weekend ahead of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a blast. My team is built mostly of regular Goalty players, but it's been great to see a lot of.
Our squad is full ultimate.
That's right. Yours is the opposite. But you guys have been doing great.
Many of the skills are transferable, it turns out.
Oh.
What did you think of that one? You think that was in or out?
You know what? I had my eyes off it for a second. I'm not sure. It was counted out?
It was counted out, which I think is probably the right call there. It looked like it was right on the line, but it's...
gnarly D by Eric Yoon. Let's go. Sorry, you thought it was out?
Yeah, I do. Okay. It's a little hard to tell with the icons out there.
Yeah.
Blown around
they get shuffled
and
a bit.
all of that. But I think it was the right call. Okay, Fia, we are down to 9 minutes left in this game.
Okay.
Do you think White can bring it back here?
I think there's a chance. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Daisy's out there. It only takes a second to score. Oh,
nice D.
but momentum's everything, and Alcatraz is on the move.
I think one of the things you cannot discount about what makes this league fun is the production value of these streams.
Oh my
The
God.
effort that goes in.
Definitely.
Everybody loves to see themselves looking cool on camera.
Yeah,
It's
huge
so
shout
fun.
out to Jen Moffis.
Yeah, let's
She
go.
does an amazing job editing these, putting it all together. Truly a professional, awesome job.
You know who else I want to shout out?
Yeah,
I want to shout out Chopper Doctor. Honolulu
Yes.
Helicopter Tours.
absolutely.
Hit them up if you need any repairs, if you want helicopter tours. Like, they do it all. Great company.
Yeah, we have a lot of members of the community involved with the Chopper Doctor.
We love it.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh. Brian's always willing to
Yeah.
hit. I like that about
His
him.
intensity is
Yeah.
there. You can tell he does not want to let that disc go.
No. And layouts look cool.
It's true.
He's on camera.
Let's just take another moment to really appreciate our sponsors because they do make this happen.
It's true, they do.
We've got Excel Ultimate, great sponsor.
If you need any orthopedic work, go to Dr. Brandy Black at Windward Orthopedic Group.
Yeah, and we know you need orthopedic work. Don't deny it. You play Ultimate. You play Goaltimate.
So true.
You need orthopedic help.
And Kalihi beer for all your parties.
And then, of course, you got to shout out Jason and Thinian, Locations Real Estate, and Jason and Thinian Financial Services. He's there for you. He wants to make you rich.
Yeah, he does.
You're saying nowadays 18, it's legal.
Okay, Fia.
Oh, D by
This
Joel.
game is winding down. Do you think we're going to see a ramp up in intensity? Do you think we're going to see faster subbing? Like, as things wind down, is the intensity, the pressure going to ramp up? Are we going to see changes in play style?
I hope so. I hope we see a little more intensity. It is slowed down a bit. Also, the crowd, the fans are not super loud tonight.
Yeah, well,
I think
it's
we
a
could
little
use
cold.
That's true. We're all just freezing our butts off over here, but having a big, loud sideline and crowd
What are
really
they doing
helps.
over there?
Yeah.
Somebody get them hyped.
Oh.
Somebody get the crowd hyped. Maybe somebody with a microphone could do something about the quiet crowd out here, but I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
PZR, perfect opportunity for a dig. Oh, Jason with the D!
I think the pressure of this 5-minute countdown is going to get to people. I think we're going to see, you can tell Jason's turning it on out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not that he isn't always intense, but I think you can tell he's ramped it
I
up.
love that era. It's cold. This is hilarious.
Oh, man.
If anybody,
Lots of collisions in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Small space, quick movement. That'll happen.
like, I pray for that.
But we don't want to talk for too long because time is ticking. That music is the 5-minute mark.
I'm like, that's what we live in. Like,
Hammer by Dallas. His hammers are always extremely precise. Oh.
I feel like
Uh-oh,
a stall called.
you guys don't like it under 70 either.
At the 5-minute mark, when it's 5-3, you're White, you cannot afford to move slow here.
Nope, no time to waste.
They got to move it quickly. They got to get it clear. They got to get it back up to the hoop and take their shots. Like, you can't afford.
Let's go.
It's nice, looking good.
Yep, that's the wind. Oh no.
That's going to be a point for the wind there.
100%.
Disc is still rolling.
Do you like that?
Oh. Dallas talking some smack. Oh!
Yeah, you talk smack and then you drop the disc. What was that, Dallas? Come on.
Karma.
You think that's a D by the wind?
I think that was a drop by Dallas.
No,
that
last
okay.
one.
Yes, I do. I'm not letting
No, the wind had nothing to do with that one. Okay,
it is. These teams have to play small ball.
Yeah.
Like, it changes the game a bit.
Yeah.
There's just limits what you can do.
Okay,
Who's
every
available.
throw they're making so hard right now.
Seriously, every catch is like amazing. Ah!
That's
wind.
Yeah. I'm not seeing the adjustment though, right? Like you have to recognize that the longer throws are not working. You got to work in small spaces. You got to have somebody cut in there, create a hole for your teammate, and make that space. Work together, right? Be that dump, move things forward. Okay, let's see if White can bring it back here. You're right there on the doorstep. That's tough.
Man, that was a good cut. Good throw.
I'm not sure if it would have been in anyway, but it's a good cut.
Out,
good look.
Yeah, almost.
He wants it, Eric. You can't do that. That's totally...
Jason's racking up the blocks.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Good, Eric.
I think that Gussie and Kaylee have been really instrumental for this purple team.
Definitely. Their ladies are tall and really good with the disc, great hands.
Okay, so here's, I think, where we gotta see some of that small ball, right? Maintain possession, move it up the field.
Yep, no one's comfortable throwing that far tonight.
Yeah, it's risky. We haven't seen it. We did gain some good yardage there.
Oh, there's a score. That's 6-3 now, Alcatraz.
And we got 2 minutes left, yeah.
They're running away with it.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be tough for the white team to come back, but, you know, they can always go for 2. We talked about that being really hard tonight. But you might have to take some Hail Marys if you're down 3 with 2 minutes to go.
Yep. Only to gain for
Okay.
White.
Who's your female matching MVP of this game?
Oh, great question. Goose on the loose. Gussie with the brace.
Yeah?
She's had 2 scores and has just been looking really solid out there. She's making good cuts for throwers, helping get the clears. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of errors.
Yeah, the 2 scores. Come on.
I mean, the 2 scores alone. Hello.
You gotta recognize that.
Epic.
Okay.
I think both were from Dallas, not positive.
Stuff there. It's all right.
Where are you throwing that one?
Yeah, I have to agree. I think, you know, you can't deny 2 goals and the impact that has on such a low-scoring game.
Definitely.
But I also want to say, you know, I think Daisy has been so solid with the disc. We've seen her be extremely reliable. And I would say the same thing for Kaylee. I think the 2 of them, too, have been real offensive rocks for their teams.
Agreed.
Go for 2, 4.
Oh my gosh, 30 seconds.
Alright, if you're white here, you gotta get that disc back in for 2.
Yeah, close that gap a little.
Oh, it might be done now.
Purple
See what
has
happens.
possession.
Let's see if they can even take it farther.
Ooh. I think Dallas landed really gently there.
Yeah, this is
potentially much
dangerous cut, I think. Yeah. A deep defensive move there. Yeah.
Oh, they're hugging it out.
Hugging it out.
Love it.
Go for 2! Pretty close. All right, Pia, that brings us to the end of the regular season.
Wow.
Alcatraz ran away with that at the end there. They came out to a slow start.
They did. I thought the game was going to be tighter in the end, the way it started in the first half.
But they found that flow. They did a much better job possessing the disc, especially in that second half. And they closed it out.
They did. Yeah, that was a fun game to watch.
It was a fun game to watch.
And we're coming live on the frickin' Goalty field. You know, tonight might have been the coldest night ever in Hawaii, but Ben?
Nipples hard enough to cut glass tonight. I think I'm building an igloo in my beard.
Woo! Now we're going to the victors first. Ben, you scored the final frickin' goal that sealed the deal over your head. You've come really far in your goaltee career. What does it feel like tonight to score a goal like that and win the fucking game?
Feels like winning. It was a good game. They played really well tonight. Had a fun time.
Brian, I still see some beer stuck in your beard. Drunk, sober, how was the game for you?
Well, I had one beer. I had 2 beers. I had a margarita. I had a shot of tequila. And I had a burrito. That's all.
And that was Brian's order at Aloha Beer Company. Speaking of, don't go there. Go to Kalihi Beer instead.
Kalihi
tonight.
Beer.
Warm up. Stay warm out there, guys. We're going to go and let these guys celebrate. And, yeah, just get out of here. It's cold as fuck. Woo! Thank you.
Thanks for listening.
You had a great layout.
And I got the squeeze. Oh yeah! Just have an out-of-body experience. Doesn't matter what you do.
I make myself clear. Woo!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
Hey, big guy.
Barefoot, no. Finals goal team.
Oh, nice.
Jason, watch. I mean, they have enough for 5 or 6 lines.
We can beat those guys.